Anya Foyer successfully enrolled at the renowned Eden Academy. Operation Strike achieved its second phase. To investigate Oxenstein politician Dovin Destrom, Anya must befriend his son, Damon, or collect 8 silver stars to become Imperial Scholar. Fortunately, Anya has already acquired her first star. In celebration, her adoptive father, Lloyd, delights to fulfill her wish to adopt the dog. During their canine search, Lloyd receives new orders from his superiors, who have found that a band of Berlin University students plotting to assassinate Cinnamon and Bry using bombs worn by trained dogs. While Lloyd tries to stop their plan, Anya stumbles upon the terrorist base of operations. There, she befriends a kind-hearted, clairvoyant dog who later the family names Bomb. Although the Foyers continue to lead their individual lives in secrecy, the family, with a fluffy new addition, remains united through all the unusual obstacles go through on their way. This anime came out October 1st, 2022 to December 24th, 2022. This is a manga series. Season 2 is going to be coming out soon. It is action, comedy, theme is childcare, doing arc is shonen. Each episode is 24 minutes per episode, rated PG-13. Let's get started into the review. So much has happened between the Foyer family. We are at part 2 of season 1, because season 2 will be out very soon of next year. Well, technically this year when you're listening to the recording or 2023. So sometime around there, it will be coming out soon. But on that note, going back, the Foyer family is back and better than ever. Anya has rounded up her first stellar star, which makes Lloyd's first operation on this mission a success, and all the way through phase 2. Now we're looking back at this, we see a lot of growth between all 3 of these characters, along with the addition of Anya being able to adopt her first dog, which I thought was pretty interesting. Overall, I think, part 2 of Spy Family wasn't as, there was a lot more action than it is. But overall, I think this season has a lot of arcs that are something with major character development, especially with the relationship between Aya, Lloyd, and Yor, with the new member of the dog, Bond. That was a very cutting pawn on James Bond, the famous, spy. And I also like the addition of new characters that were thrown into the mix, seeing more of Yor's brother, and also more of Aya's school life, which I really like a lot. Overall, this season was really good. You just gave each of the characters their own unique spotlight to grow. You also see more of their characteristics and personality, which I was thoroughly happy to enjoy. I can't wait to see what season 2 brings to the rest of the group. Overall, I love, Aya's little injection when she keeps reading people's minds when she's not supposed to, but she's a mind reader. And just watching her determination just to make her fake family proud really tugs at the heartstrings, especially Yor and Anya relationship. They work really well as a mother-daughter relationship. They're not really related by blood. You see how much Yor tends to Anya and to make sure she's happy to see anybody. You also see some of her assassin tendency come out when she's in a certain situation that makes her a little bit uptight or tense. But overall, it's all good fun. You can kind of laugh at it. She kind of switches her Stone Cold Assassin focus to her motherly role as a mother, as she should be, especially when it comes to Anya finding a dog perfectly for her. She just comes in and swoops the rein as the protective mama bear should, as for one of her own. And Anya just looks up to her and Lloyd, but I think in such situations she looks up to Yor more than I feel like she does with Yor, but maybe that's just my own personal insight. But going back to part 2 of season 1 of this, since we are expanding more in the manga, at this point I think it goes at least volumes 1 through 8 or 9 of the manga, if I'm not correct, but correct me if I'm wrong if I got that wrong, guys. I'm so sorry, but I love seeing the growth of Yor in particular as she step more into her motherly role. She wants to help with some of the household duties, and you'll see her try to cook more. Whether she fails miserably, her brother's just gullible because he just wants to make her happy. But each of the characters are hiding their own little secret, which I thought was really a nice way to add more attention to them, especially for Aya, since she can, quote unquote spoiler, haven't seen the first season and go watch it. But my final thoughts on this is I just definitely seen the growth between season 1 and part 2 of season 1 is showing the growth of all these characters, and they've done a good job making them come full circle, and I can't wait to see what season 2 has in store for them. But until then, thank you for tuning into this anime review, and I'll see y'all real soon for another one. Until then, bye.